Prestigious Hornbill Festival entering day 5 on Monday. People continue to experience vibrant cultural heritage and indigenous traditions of the Nagas. Host of events taking place across multiple venues continue to entrail visitors. All Nagaland College Students Union demands immediate release of the pending second installment of a Central Superior Service and a pre-matric scholarship for scheduled tribe students of Nagaland for the year 2021-2022. ANSU urges department to disburse installment to the students till 15 December 2022 without any excuse. As part of the ongoing Hornbill Festival, Nagaland Athletics Association organizes the Great Hornbill Run at Kohima's Indira Gandhi Stadium. A total of 60 athletes participate in the event, comprising senior, under 18 and under 16 categories for both boys and girls. Kohima Lotha Students Union and all affiliated units condemn killing of Tungchibebo Humsoy, a physically challenged person by unknown miscreants on November 30 in Kohima. Union demands befitting and highest degree of punishment as per the law for the heinous act. Second and final phase of voting for Gujarat Assembly election concludes with a voter turnout of 58.68% recorded till 5 p.m. Fate of total of 833 candidates, including Chief Minister Bhupen Patel, sealed with results to come out on December 8th. Hello viewers, I, Lomika Chumi, welcome you all to English Prime Time. We will now proceed and look into the news in detail. 23rd edition of the prestigious Hornbill Festival entered day 5 on Monday. The festival that started from December 1 has witnessed different kinds of events taking place across multiple events for the past days. And day 5 is no different when it comes to displaying vibrant cultural heritage and indigenous traditions. The traditional cultural heritage displayed under the theme Cultural Connect continued to mesmerize the viewers at the Kisama main arena. Cultural troupes from various tribes exhibited the rich and diverse culture and tradition in form of a folk dance, song and games which entertained the crowd. Besides that, several interesting events are attracting large number of footfall in other venues as well. Events like FEEP Fest, Aviation Air Show, Slilled Bamboo Walk are day's notable event. Other major events which will continue on Monday include a city tour, Zuko Trek, Selcom exhibition of handloom and handicrafts, and also agri and horti products. Also events like Craft Space, Artist Corner, Naga Chef, 5th edition of People's Festival, Imagiland are also taking place at different venues. The evening session will continue to witness musical extravaganza, night bazaar and carnival. The All Nagaland College Students Union, through a press release on Monday, demanded for immediate release of the pending second installment of Central Superior Services and pre-matric scholarship for scheduled tribe students of Nagaland for the year 2021-22. The union further acknowledged the central government and the state government for responding positively towards its appeal by sanctioning an amount of rupees 36,843,250. Furthermore, while understanding the requisite procedure to issue drawal authority, the union vehemently called upon the attention of the concerned departments to abstain from introducing excuses on delaying the disbursement of scholarship to the students and urged the departments to disperse the installments to the students till 15 December 2022. The Nagaland Athletics Association on Monday organized the Great Hornbill Run as part of Hornbill Festival at Kohima's Indira Gandhi Stadium. A total of 60 athletes participated in the event, which was funded by the State Tourism Department. The run included senior, under 18 and under 16 categories for both boys and girls, while the winners were awarded with certificates along with cash prizes. The new initiative by NAA aimed at bolstering the grassroots level runners so that they can represent the state globally. NAA Joint Secretary Ningolo Nakro highlighted the initiative and informed that the runners from Nagaland are now mentally prepared to compete in the next event. The Joint Secretary further added that the run was organized systematically, observing the runners' timing as per the distance covered in different categories.
Great Hornbill Run, a new initiative by Nagaland Athletics for runners. This is funded by the Tourism Department and supported by the Athletic Federation of India. This race is very systematically being conducted as per the standards of the national level. We have technically certified technical officials who are overseeing the event, and this race, although a promotional one in the state and related to tourism, is being conducted in such a way that our athletes get an opportunity to compete at the national level standards. And if they qualify from here, as early as the 8th of January, we have the National Cross Country Championships. They will also start to perform there, and subsequently we...
4th Nagaland Honey Bee Day was organized by Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Machine at Multi-Utility Center in Chumagidima on Monday. Agriculture Production Commissioner and NBHM Mission Director Y. Keheto Sema graced the event as the chief guest and remarked that in initial stage, vision of beekeeping was a 2,000 metric ton by 2030, which cannot be achieved due to lack of large industries. Sema opined that the state does not have marketing problem and could produce 4 lakh bee colonies by 2030. And further added that the government is ready to help people if they preach the gospel of bees to the people of Nagaland. During the program, participants from different districts and villages opened their stalls and showcased their products.
Ini ekta fruits khai kena phelaile nurle. They used to request the plant, one seed is planted. They keep requesting, please don't die, numribide, koi kena pali lepi nurle. Here in our state, such a blessed land. Khai kena phelaile ula. And he was promising to us that whatever support you want, I'm there to do it. And even recently on 12 or 13, I believe, the first time after 59 years, the first time the whole agriculture, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare were shifted to Mizepima for about 2 days. They came on Saturday. They had a review meeting of all the Northeast states, and often I used to realize that nowhere in the world any ekta fruits khai kena phelaile nurle. They used to request the plant, one seed is planted.
Over the murder of late Tongchiba Mahumsoy, a person with disability by unknown miscreants, which occurred on November 30 at Lirichazo in Kohima. The Kohima Lota Students' Union and all affiliated units under its jurisdiction condemned the heinous crime on Sunday. According to the union, the crime committed by the culprits is purely an act of murder intention and further demanded befitting and highest degree of punishment as per the law of the land. Meanwhile, the union also warned that if anyone or any organization found involving in sabotaging the investigation process or attempting to secure the culprits under any circumstances will result in serious action for which KLSU will not be responsible. In remembrance of the death of 14 innocent civilians on December 4 and 5, 2021 at Oting Mon District, the Eastern Naga Student Federation observed the days as Black Day. It is noteworthy that ENSF observed the day in solidarity with ENPO's decision taken on November 28. Also, 7 other federating units, Achang, Owedoshi Satsang, Kyamingan Students Union, Konyak Students Union, POM Students Conference, Thikir Students Union, Yungkung, Akero, Ariko and United Sanctum Students Conference observed the Black Day. Nagaland girl Akuimla L. Imchen baked a bronze medal in Kumte sparring in All India Interzonal Karate Championship, which took place from December 2 to 4 at Talkotara Stadium in New Delhi. Imchen is a black belt holder in karate and also serving as Lansnaik in 15th Nagaland Armed Police Indian Reserve Mahila Battalion. Photo exhibition of Jerusalem was inaugurated by Reverend K.K. Kelly at Kisama's Bamboo Hall on Monday under the theme, Transcending Jerusalem Through Indian Lenses. The exhibition was organized by Task Force for Music and Arts in collaboration with the Embassy of Israel in India and displayed various pictures of Jerusalem. Advisor to Chief Minister Abu Mehta appreciated the Ambassador of Israel to India for his support and remarked that the exhibition highlights the partnership between the Nagaland government and the Israel government. The Southern Angami Youth Organization, along with Northern Maram Students and Youth Organization on Monday, held a Brotherhood Affirmation program in Ayo Monolith Kisama village. It may be mentioned that the program was held with the representatives of 13 villages of Southern Angami, along with a women organization, Mima Youth Organization, Southern Angami Youth, Maram Students and Youth Organization. President of Sayo, Metekrele Mejura, during the program appreciated the presence of everyone, especially Maram brother, and stated that the purpose of the gathering is to keep the relationship alive and to understand each other. On the other hand, the Northern Maram Students and Youth Organization during their speech stated that whether in good or bad times, they will work together as brothers and will remain as brothers in future as well. Meanwhile, a Thanksgiving message was given by the Vice President of Sayo, Kechanguli Dul, where he proposed a vote of thanks to both the organizations and the delegates.
The purpose of this gathering I would like to bring out in 2 main reasons. Before that, we thank our Almighty God and our elders, our parent bodies from both the regions who has created and built up this brotherhood relationship and friendship. Our desires and prayers to keep this relationship alive in all coming generations. First of all, our reasons behind this gathering and our aim and objective is to get to know each other better, understand each other deeper, individually, personally, and as group. Secondly, to strengthen this relationship and uphold this bondage of friendship now and in all.
The Manipur Sanctum Students Union organized 27th Annual General Meeting Calm Felicitation Program on Saturday. The program was graced by SSUD former President Setrong Yu Sanctum as the special guest and expressed his gratitude for the opportunity to encourage the students to work hard in order to achieve higher goals. Meanwhile, the union felicitated the achievers from recently declared NPSC result 2022 along with the athletes and encouraged them to be sincere and work hard for the future. To curb the menace of drug addiction in the state, police on Sunday destroyed multiple cannabis gardens during an operation in Tripura's Tusindrai Bari area. The anti-cannabis operation was led by Telimura Police Station Sub-Inspector Rona Bata Ghosh and Sukanta Deb after receiving secret information about the possible presence of illegal gardens. Police cut down more than 100 cannabis trees and also used fire to destroy the gardens along the banks of Kovi River. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha on Monday inaugurated a fire service training school and unveiled a booklet describing the achievements of the fire department at Tripura's Badagar. The Fire Service Training School will provide a training to the civil defense volunteers and firefighters while being considered as the first of its kind in the northeastern region. CM Saha, while speaking at the event, stated that the school will give training to the state as well as other state students. Tripura CM further added that the center has been built at a cost of around 3.18 crore, while the building and the area will be further expanded in the future. The polling for the final phase of Gujarat Assembly elections for 93 Assembly constituencies, which started on Monday morning, has been concluded at around 5 p.m. with 58.86% of voter turnout. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi exercised his franchise at Nishan Public School in Ahmedabad and urged the people of the state to vote in large number. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, Uttar Pradesh Governor Anandiben Patel and several other leaders of various political parties cast their vote in the assembly elections. While BJP is looking to retain its 27-year rule in the state, Congress is hoping to ride the anti-incumbency to come in power, and Arvind Kejriwal claiming to form the government with over 90 seats in the state. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and former party chief Rahul Gandhi pitched for bringing Parivartan in the Gujarat as they urged voters to exercise their franchise. Around 833 candidates from 61 parties are in the fray in the second phase, whose fate will be decided by over 2.51 crore electorates, and the result for the tough battle will be declared on December 8. The highly anticipated voting for the by-elections to Uttar Pradesh's Mainpuri parliamentary seat, which began on Monday morning, has concluded, and 44.13% voter turnout was recorded till 3 p.m. The high-octane Mainpuri Lok Sabha by-poll is crucial for both Samajwadi Party as well as the Bharatiya Janata Party. Samajwadi Party has fielded Dimple Yadav, the wife of SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav, while MP Raghuraj Singh Shakya is the candidate for the Saffron Party. Meanwhile, Akhilesh Yadav, after casting his vote, alleged that the police are not allowing people to cast their valuable votes. Notably, the Mainpuri Lok Sabha constituency was mandated following the demise of sitting MP and former UP CM Mulayam Singh Yadav, whereas the counting of votes will take place on December 8. Ahead of attending all-party meeting in New Delhi on Monday, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee accused Election Commission for allowing Prime Minister Narendra Modi to do political rallies on the day of election. Banerjee slains EC for offering VIP treatment to Prime Minister by allowing him to do rally, which is not allowed on the day of election. The Bengal CM also remarked that instead of using a lotus symbol for India's G20 presidency, India should use some other national symbols, as many countries will be present in the upcoming summit. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Sunday inaugurated the Wankai Eye Hospital in Imphal's district to boost the state's capabilities in tackling emergency situations. CM Singh, while inaugurating the eye hospital, said that Manipur had managed to overcome the pandemic collectively. Manipur CM further added that already intensive care unit and oxygen plants have been installed in all districts along with solar-powered hospitals. During the inaugural ceremony, CM was accompanied by several prominent leaders such as Speaker Tokchom Satyabarta Singh as well as Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh. The Indian Railways is all set to launch the 6th Vande Bharat train on December 11, which will run between Bilaspur and Nagpur. Furthermore, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the semi-high-speed Vande Bharat train in the country. Notably, the train will run 6 days a week and will complete one leg of the journey in about 5.5 hours. After assuming the G20 presidency on December 1, India on Monday held its first session of discussions in Udaipur on technological transformation in the digital economy, health and education. Top officials of world's 20 largest economies attended the session in Udaipur to shape the agenda for India's G20 presidency. Moreover, there will be 3 more sessions on Tuesday which will focus on accelerated and inclusive growth, multilateralism and food, fuel and fertilizers, tourism and culture. India's G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant will guide the deliberations at these sessions, and all the G20 Sherpas, representatives of United Nations, World Bank and officials from 9 guest countries invited by New Delhi will participate in the discussions. Dear viewers, this is all we have for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV.